a different experience, man. I love it. The only thing I don't love about my neighborhood, I grew up around all black people. Like I said, I was born in the Virgin Islands. It's an all black country. Then I moved to East New York, Brooklyn, all black neighborhood. My experience with white people didn't happen until I moved into that neighborhood. And it's a little bit different. You know, you guys do shit a little differently. Like you let your animals run free. I'm not a fan. You're very friendly with fucking animals, random. You don't give a fuck. You just like them. You let them just live and hang out around you. Like, I don't have a problem with animals. I'm not gonna abuse them. I prefer they live where they live and let me live where the fuck I live. I don't like this cross-pollination of humanity with the animal kingdom. But apparently white people have no fucking problem with that. Cause I was walking down my block, I saw a raccoon not too long ago, and I had never...
University?
Grew up in the hood my whole life. The only raccoon I ever seen was a dude was wearing a hat. That's when they were trying to make the raccoon hats the thing in the hood, but it didn't really catch on with the rappers, so it kind of fizzled. But I saw a brother with a raccoon hat. I was like, yo, what's something on your head? He was like, nah, that's my raccoon hat.
Uncommon.
And I was like, that's a weird choice. But that's the only time I had ever seen a raccoon. And let me tell you something, they are not cute like on television. There's no subtitles. You don't know what the
I used to go home every night like a good little...
They look fine, and they're huge. I didn't expect it to be that big. I did not expect that. Let me tell you what happened. I was walking down the street, coming from this gig. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Just walking home, minding my business. It wasn't like I was out fucking with raccoons earlier. And they put the word out like, get this motherfucker. I was almost at my house. This raccoon just busted out of the bushes and just started walking right at me.
To jail.
Just walking, and I froze. I was so scared, I couldn't even run. I froze, I was like, oh shit. I was whispering like I didn't want to offend him. I was like, is that a raccoon? And then he stopped in the middle of the street and just stared at me like, oh shit, is that a black dude? And then he just shook his head and walked across the street like this neighborhood is going to shit. I'm like, fuck you, raccoon, I ain't